for our dissatisfied minds. You patiently give us hope through your wise words, inspiring us to develop a compassionate heart for the benefit of all sentient beings. We need you to keep reminding us time and time again the reasons that it is to our own advantage, no matter how challenging our lives can be. You are our living role model of all the teachings you give us. Your Holiness, please, please, please live a very, very, very long and healthy life for the peace and happiness of this world. You are the sun of our planet. Please, please, never retire from illuminating our world with the light rays of your incomparable compassion and wisdom. Again, I thank you from the very bottom of my heart for being the source of all my inspiration. And for you, my most precious and perfect Guru, my heart has no bottom. Thank you.
Your Holiness, we await and eager to listen to you. Thank you.
Suppose this sort of meeting, just one lecture, not teaching. So I didn't sort of wear the bhikshu robe. Rinpoche wear. So I think today Rinpoche's turn, Dharma wheel. So already Rinpoche prepared. I'm not prepared. So in any way, I really feel great honor and very happy meeting the large number of people here and organize Rinpoche organization. And this small Singaporean, since many years, we know each other, and particularly when I was a transit short stop at Singapore airport, she always very, very helpful. So since we know each other, so she, I think, no hesitation to some sort of exaggeration about my greatness. Thank you. Thank you. Ale, my old long-time friend, hello.
God, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry we came a bit.
No. It is my duty receiving one long-time friend, very foreign secretary. He always showing genuine sort of feeling, genuine concern. So I very much appreciate. Sure. This kind of public meeting, this third time, second time, third time, I think third time. Second. So the last one, which year? 2004. 4. So then, let me introduce myself. At that time and today, one difference is, now today my body, my human body, not complete, because remove the gallbladder about 2 years ago. So now my body, not complete human body. And again, I think I want to argue with my friend, the event in my life, not I can not sort of my own sort of control. This surgery of the gallbladder, I do not want that. So I think at least around 15 years, I just wait and put all my hope to Tibetan medicine. So Tibetan physician also used to promise me using Tibetan medicine that gallbladder sort of stone can melt it. So I put hope on that. I think after 15 years, that hope is empty hope. So I always teasing my Tibetan physician. You put me empty hope last 15 years. anyway, so that is a surgery, not according to my wish, but circumstances, you see, they brought. There is no other choice, but I have to because of the remove through surgery like that. So in any way, basically my health very good. So now here, actually, I always say, make clear when a big gathering, you see, happen. I always make clear, we are the same human being. The speaker, listener, we both same human being, same human body. So, emotionally, mentally, physically, we are same human being. And then more important, everyone want happy life, successful life. And most important, everyone have the right to achieve happy life. There is no differences, absolutely same. Then from the Buddhist viewpoint, particularly the Sanskrit tradition's viewpoint, everybody have a Buddha nature. So long consciousness and different level of consciousness there are, innermost of subtle consciousness, and it is ultimate reality that usually we call Buddha nature. So the ultimate seed of Buddha, or Buddhahood, is that subtle consciousness. So that all sentient beings who have the experience of sort of knowing that consciousness there, that consciousness, subtle consciousness, is the basis of all grosser level of consciousness. Obviously, in our daily life, now like this moment, we are experiencing or active our grosser level of consciousness, including sensorial consciousness, very active. I can see, I can hear, I can smell, I can taste, I can touch. So the five sensorial sort of consciousness, very active. Each sort of sensorial sort of consciousness, behind the mental consciousness. So the sensorial level consciousness, I think generally speaking, no ability to judge. So when we see something, hear something, then, oh, this is good, this was something. And sometimes we remember, oh, once I heard that. That's the sixth mental sort of work. So after each sort of consciousness, there's the sixth sort of mental consciousness always go that way, together, or sometimes follow, like that. So then, in dream state, these senses of organs no longer function, no longer active. But the mental level experience still there, active. So its own special sort of also the different sort of, I mean, which dream certain sort of also the seeing, hearing, and mental level, something. Ngombe shung, sangyewe shung nala, suglia, chiji kijiwe suksa shekduwa. Mashi sug rangshi yimbarla, ombu shebe pig rigmotu yachik, yishi yachik shekduwa.
In Buddhist philosophy, we speak of a kind of form which is in the mental state, something which cannot be perceived by sensorial mental factors or sensual faculties, but can only be perceived mentally. Such kind of form is called subtle mental form.
So within that, also you see there are differences. I think different category about, I think 5. So then another level of consciousness, deep sleep without dreaming, without dream, another level of consciousness. So, according to our daily sort of experience, we already sort of notice there are different levels of consciousness. So all these consciousness, the different level of consciousness, on the basis of subtle sort of consciousness, subtle consciousness continuously there. So we all have the seed of Buddha or Tathagata Garva. My friend knows Sanskrit, isn't it? Sanskrit. So please examine my sort of pronunciation, Tathagata Garva, okay? Or Sugata Shindaya. So the Sanskrit word is Buddha nature, Buddha seed.